Oh, nice.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today I am joined by friend of the show, Sanjay, who was also on yesterday.
Yeah, it's me. Hi.
Hey,
Um, Day before, I think, right?
day before, yeah. So,
Okay.
what are we going to be doing today in 2019: A Space Odyssey,
So we are
Cyberspace
playing.
Odyssey?
Well, I imagine the first thing we're gonna do in life is probably mulligan this. It's not that bad, but it's not that good. Well, this hand's actually maybe a little worse, but it's fine. So we are playing emergent creativity monolith deck.
We sure are, and it's doing pretty okay in my testing.
Yeah. I think one of the things with Shapers in 2019 is that they have a bunch of really good
Forecast program,
value programs.
yeah.
And
Well, we've got some of the combo. Go ahead, continue.
yeah.
I was
And
just kind
so,
of doing our default opener, which is try to get more money and put some money down.
yeah. And so one of the things with Monolith combo is you just get like Monolith is a silly card and ooh, look at this.
I don't think we could challenge that though.
I think we can. We're pretty close to being able to challenge it, which is a shame. Um, put down the Rozeki and put some cards on whatchamacallit so we get a lat draw.
Yeah. So we'll put the
Levy for
monolith.
sure.
Huh?
On. Let's put the Levy on because we don't actually need that for a while.
Oh, oops.
Oh no, that's fine. It's fine. I tend to like putting keeping the combo pieces in hand,
Yeah,
um,
you right.
and putting the cards I think I'm less likely to use on Bookmark. Bookmark is a great card versus CityWorks, so that's great.
And just punitive in general.
He not. I guess we're pretty poor, but I'm surprised that he didn't score this out.
Do we want to draw?
Now we are only looking for an emergent
Can
creativity when we have the
can
combo,
I
right?
can I ask you a question? When you're
Yeah.
talking, do you sometimes like turn your head from side to side when you're talking to me?
No, no. Am I sort of coming in and out?
Coming in and out. But yeah. So do we draw here?
Let's just draw some cards. I think we're still committed to letting him have that. So let's just draw, maybe draw again, run R&D, I guess.
Yeah, we can dirty laundry R&D.
Yeah, and maybe just click for a credit, which is the same as clicking to draw, but we don't have to
It's like
discard.
it's build your own proco. But
Um,
I'm the proco.
I really like Lat.
I really like Lat too. I think when he was originally spoiled, people were very underwhelmed with his ability because they were really worried that you wouldn't be able to fire it consistently.
Yeah. Do we
But
want to take? We just want to take a credit here, right? We don't because we could play Sure Gamble to make sure we're not getting hard hitting news. But I
I
think
think
if
we're
we get
okay.
a Psych Mike. So Jack, is that our economy's plan is all the neutral economy, dirty laundry, sure gambles, and daily casts, and then we're just playing one of each shaper friend who gives money. Typically, the artist Beth Kilrain Chang and Kadi, who's an honorary shaper.
Oh yeah, as
So
you
like,
and I have discussed, the I'd like my econ to be better shaper card, but I don't have any more influence left. Like
right,
that's Cotty Jones. Cotty Jones is like
yeah, yeah,
Cotty Jones is like when you have like that one friend that's like you like a lot, but like you don't usually call them unless like your best friends aren't available.
exactly. They're like, hey, look, I built a deck, I goofed up, my economy doesn't work.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
I feel like we can
I
keep on
want to
drawing.
draw.
An interesting thing with Lat is that bookmark really helps him, and it's like not that great of a card in general, but
No, I that's one of the most interesting things when I first watched you play this is I was like the bookmark's so good because you don't have to worry about getting flooded. Like you could focus on getting money with lat, and then you
yeah,
can always sculpt your hands to whatever size it needs to be.
And it's kind of comparable to a diesel in that like it's gonna draw you 3 cards you didn't draw. I would just keep drawing up. Like I still feel like he can have that. I don't care. Oh, neat.
So I think we're just gonna
Do we have,
money up and get ready to do it next turn.
that sounds good. One thing I noticed when you were playing is that you don't. Do we have another program? It's fine.
We have Lamb on there. We have our full breaker suite basically.
Oh, perfect, perfect. When you're playing, is that you'll trash the bookmark often when you're about to fire the combo. I'll just keep. I think we should just keep it. Like click to take the cards.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really depends on how pressured I was feeling. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, I think that's wise. I mean, I think we're definitely going to keep it in this matchup where we're probably against Punitive, right?
Or one of the really interesting things about Bookmark is that you usually don't have the slots for it, but it's a really effective card for some of these matchups that are trying to card compress you.
Oh man, tastes so good. Full rig, baby.
Probably draw, like maybe we should contest that, but it's last click.
Yeah, we don't contest last click. I like how sometimes you get like no reaction. Like most times when I play this, when I fire the monolith combo, people are like, "Yes." Even if you don't win, I'm so happy for you.
Ooh, going wide. That's exciting.
Do we want to dirty laundry one of these cards to check it out?
Yeah, let's. It's especially early. We don't have.
We have a pretty significant money advantage, right?
Damage, we can prevent it with our programs.
There's the snare. Okay, so now we're definitely gonna check this remote, right?
Yeah, so I would actually.
Oh, he didn't fire it, right? Because monolith's down.
Yeah, I don't think you do. Do we want to check anyway?
Yeah, we could check.
One thing we could think about is putting the levy on the bookmark where it can be extra safe.
I agree. Oh, drone deployment.
We
have a nanotech, so we'll ditch a nanotech.
Nanotech. What are they going to have? A sentry?
And then I think we probably just get a credit here.
Yeah, that's great. I think they're going to struggle to...
Punitive us.
Triple punitive us.
Yeah.
5 credits. That's another thing about Lat that is very cool.
Is the six card nastiness for the punitive?
Yeah, and you can play around that if you're the corp.
All right, so before I forget, I am gonna do the thing where we're gonna put
programs.
We're gonna put levy and anything else.
Nothing specific. We could put one Palangi on there. Both of them. Do you want to get the R&D interface down?
Yeah. I mean, we're in no super hurry, right?
Yeah, next turn it's going to be fun to put down Psych Mike and gain 2 credit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Nice. Oh, and we have a bad hub. I guess we should put down a
nanotech.
Either a nanotech or a Palangi.
Well, I mean, Lamb is also a Palangi, but for everything, right?
True. Yeah, that's true.
So let's put down Psych Mike. Yeah, let's just
see what happens. We have Lamb.
Yeah,
how bad could it be?
Not terrible. I really like Bookmark in Lat. I think it's exceptional.
That's a good ice for our friend here.
Yeah, it certainly is always going to be taxing for us if they make it the only ice, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, drone deployment.
Ooh. All right, I love this. We could lose the Lamb, but we should probably. Do we have the lady in hand?
Yeah, we have a lady in hand. I think we should lose Lamb.
Yeah.
Probably put down this. Actually,
yeah, and draw a card. I like that. Yeah, that's great. we have one nanotech in the deck?
Two nanotechs.
We just have two nanotechs. Okay, so we can't do the line of emergent nanotech for nanotech.
No.
Okay, so I guess Psych Mike is not going to be pulling her weight this game. Um, do we want to just money? Well, no, we don't. We want to put down some breakers, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Let's
we can
put down
we can put
our
down Lady.
yeah, and gain a credit.
Yeah, I mean, we're rocking and rolling.
Yeah,
I don't think of Psych Mike as it's a card that's ever going to make you money. I think about it like a modded for an R&D run. Does that make sense?
yeah. Oh, one thing we could do. Do you want to? So one thing I've been thinking about when I've been playing this deck is I just like really have not a lot of uses for emergent creativity besides just getting the combo off. Do we want to emergent for another Rizeki?
We could. We could ditch Misdirection.
We could just play it. Like we
Oh,
can
right.
ditch
You don't
nothing.
have to discard anything, right?
Yeah. Is that? I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst, right?
And just money up, just gain more money.
Yeah.
Look, I think given that they're on border controls and stuff, we probably want to. Oh, okay, perfect. Do we want to challenge that? We could put down a nanotech and just go check it out.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
They're really expensive.
Bulwark.
Okay. Oof.
I mean, I'm
Pretty
okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
That's fine. We could actually.
Now the neat thing is if they use border control here, we can go back through and then just trash the MTA.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I love that. I mean, Bulwark's a good ice against Lady because using two counters.
It does definitely tax you out, right?
Yeah. The nice thing about one thing I love about this deck is that Lady is such an efficient ice, and it's often hard to figure out exactly how to use it such that, and we're not so worried about getting rushed out because we have the Rizekis.
Oh yeah, we definitely didn't want that hanging around. Let's just click for a bug.
Yeah. And one of the nice things for this deck specifically is that Monolith. Ooh, what's happening to us?
Going again with the reversed accounts.
I do like that line for them.
So probably a Diesel here. See if we can get another Lady.
Could just put down a Rizeki, or not a Rizeki, a Palangi, and get in with the Gordian Blade. That's pretty expensive, right?
That's very expensive. Yeah, let's just do that.
I like it.
I prefer my things less expensive.
Yeah, totally. We're going to be pretty poor after this. We still have the misdirection, though, so we can...
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we have to be wildly concerned, right?
No.
I think we probably ditch an R&D interface here.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Or, no, we're kind of running out of this. Huh?
A Palangi, that's fine, too. Oh, yeah, a really weird thing about timing is that if you discard to hand size, so you're back down to 5, you still draw a card. Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm. So here comes the hard hitting, which is fine.
Not going to hit us quite as hard as our friend was hoping.
Yep. So let's go ahead and drop that.
Let's do that. I mean, we are losing 4 credits, which is not nothing. And we can just put down a daily cast.
So we still get our lat draw.
That's a great turn.
Onward and upward.
They have a money advantage, so if they can like jam behind some ice, but like it's so much. They don't have.
This is friend of the show. System Outage is one of the players from the DC area.
Yeah.
This is a tough situation because it looks like he's drawing to try to
jam in this tiny window that he created through good play. I think getting back that reverse accounts was really smart.
We have a rejig, which is good for Yonder Lady.
It's just so nice to play this ridiculously statted barrier, or barrier breaker. Yeah.
Now we have to be careful because some of these outfit decks are playing like a wild.
Oh well, this is harsh. Oh, he's gonna leave it alone for us to trash. Can we go
I think we
that?
just go get that, right?
Do we need a little bit more money? Is that true?
I
Let's click Kate McCaffrey. And we have the rejig, so not
a
really
okay.
we're not really stressing out about. If we wanted another lat draw, we could put some stuff on the thing and then gain a credit.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's put the other bookmark we're not going to use, right?
And the R&D interface and the
Palangi. I'm sorry. What were you going to say?
yeah. The Plongi's good.
Or what were you
Um,
gonna What were you gonna say?
but I like the Plongi better. Because we have the rejig, which is kind of the same thing. Oh, right on time, Beth. Nice. We can fully assemble the Friends Armada.
The Super Friends. All right, let's draw.
Yeah.
That's Diesel. Oh, perfect, perfect.
Let's just get a Rozeki and a Beth.
And
Seems
still,
great.
I think we've triggered our lat draw every turn.
That seems pretty good. Like Max has to
How
draw two
about
cards.
how about 5 clicks? How about that?
Now this is a little scary because this is looking more and more like a scoring window, though.
So
So we need to like prepare.
yeah, we're now got 5 clicks and we're dripping for 5 credits. So that's not
Yeah,
bad.
no, it's pretty darn good. So we could maybe just put down Kadi, Kate, gain credits.
We can go for like a big Maker's Eye next turn potentially,
Yeah, I do like that.
which will almost certainly close, right?
Yeah. It depends on what they do. I mean, like I gotta imagine that they want to jam. They like I think System Outage did everything he wants to do in terms of he knew that he had a tiny scoring window and he drew aggressively to try and find something to put in it.
Okay.
This is not gonna work. We have 10 cards available to us.
Yeah, I mean we can just win by going to get that, right?
Yeah, there's no way he can stop us from scoring with.
All right, so probably all we got to do here is rejig,
Yeah,
right? We're gonna rejig. Lady for a lady, fix the glitch. Yep, and there's
yeah,
the concession. Good game, well played.
yeah. I think that was a good line for him. He didn't see the he
Yeah, I
didn't
mean,
know that we
his
more.
his right. His only line was to hope that we didn't have the ability to get a barrier breaker right now.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it was unfortunate that the scoring window that he opened up through I think very skilled play. Just he wasn't able to find an agenda to jam in it. Because I'm sure this deck is on like. Oh yeah, it's an outfit deck. I'm sure it's on some hostile takeovers and um, yeah, getting up to 6 is like pretty close to winning the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the big things also with this deck is since we have multiple copies of our programs and we have
Mhm.
Belongis to like lean into it a little bit better, this
Mhm.
is a pretty decent hand. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. Let's keep it.
Um, we are less vulnerable to SDS drone deployment than
There are.
other people are.
Hmm. So here,
It's almost certainly a House of Knives, right?
let's just draw and install 3 money cards or
Yes.
play money cards. Yeah.
Now, Lat's ability does also help us here. Yeah, there's the House of Knives. We lost Cody, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's just draw a card.
Let's draw once more.
Yeah, put down that and just take. Oh, we can
Oh, yeah,
take.
yeah. I could have taken that. Yeah, I made a mistake.
Yeah,
Okay. Do we want to dirty laundry somewhere?
you put down Psych Mike and Dirty Laundry R&D. Oh, I guess we died a snare here. We don't die to that. Great. Let's draw some cards.
Hey, and if you're gonna get one agenda from
Yeah,
PE, that is the one. That's the
I
one you
feel
want.
good. We got a bookmark, so we can save stuff if it's important. Though they're going fast with these avocados. That's great for them. Um,
I think getting down a lamb is going to be super important.
okay, yeah, we.
I kind of want to overdraw here, and then like get this lamb down and get the Rozeki down. What do you think? Talk to me, Goose.
Oh no, that seems great. That seems great. We might not. We might not even
Or do we
do
want to
the.
get the bookmark down and just
No, no. Let's put Becky down.
yeah? Talk to me, Goose.
Yeah, it's possible we don't even get to do our thing this game so fast. But that's fine.
Let's draw. Let's draw
Yeah.
again.
Wanna dirty laundry R&D?
I mean, we always can. They cannot fire snare right now.
Oof.
So they're probably on the biotic sting, biotic philotic
Yeah,
line of
and
play.
probably on some amount of shipment from tenons. If you're playing,
Yep. They're gonna try to punish us for not running, right?
yeah,
See, this is I cut the feedback filter, but like feedback filter would be super good in this matchup.
the game will be over.
But then by the
Yeah, we do
same
have.
token, we might not ever see it.
Let's
Right.
put the bookmark down and just take money from the artist.
This ablative draw is pretty good though, and we still do have Levy, so we do still have
Ooh,
additional
okay.
hit points. I think
Let's
next turn we're definitely gonna put at least Levy on that bookmark.
let's get that on their ASAP. Now, there's always a possibility they're on Chronos Project, though I don't know how much we should be worried about that.
All right. So I think first things first, we're gonna put Levy and probably Monolith on bookmark,
I like that.
and then maybe Dirty Laundry R&D.
We could put we could put the lady on there too. Because that's probably more of a hit point than. Yeah, let's run R&D or Dirty Laundry R&D, either one.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we have the ability to absorb snare damage.
Yeah.
So you know. Oh, we don't because of
Yeah. No, this is smart. We're baiting.
okay.
Yeah, let's draw a card. Makes me feel like they have another House of Knives. Oh, yeah, they didn't. All right, great. All right, let's draw. Oh no, don't play that. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Um, I feel like we didn't need we didn't need the acceleration. We just
Oh
want.
yeah.
Let's. Rozeki. Just take credits. How many monoliths do we have left in the deck?
2.
Okay, cool. And we haven't drawn any emergence, so we can still do the thing.
I want to try to I want to poke R&D real quick.
I like that.
I think it's the Kakago that went down, but
I think so too.
if it is, I want to see it. Okay, so let's poke HQ. Oh yeah, so perfect.
That's good to know. We can.
We could just let it fire.
Should we let it fire?
Uh,
I feel like giving them 3 sucks.
okay, I mean we are super rich, right?
Yeah.
But now we know that this diesel will yield the emergent creativity.
Yeah, I don't want to play Diesel, though. I want to just save it as a hit point.
So do we want to just
It'd be like... I don't know.
do we want to put a Palangi down? Oh no,
Yeah,
we don't have the MU.
yeah. Let's yeah, maybe we do play Diesel, and then bookmark some stuff
Yeah.
for
So what I'm
later.
because we can host hit points, right?
Yeah,
So we can host this bookmark, this misdirection, and
yeah,
the extra emergent creativity as
yeah.
emergency hit points, right?
Yeah, the next turn we're probably gonna unload the bookmark and
But we'll have another bookmark.
yeah. And I love that.
All right. So
Um
I think in this instance we are going to trash this bookmark to save
are
the
we
click. Well, we don't need two, right?
yeah, because we have I don't know if the click is that important, right? Like
Okay, okay. So we are firing combo this turn though, right?
yeah, I think so.
So let's add all the hosted cards.
Yeah.
Um, we don't even have very good programs now that I think about
Okay,
it.
we can just put down whatever we got. I think we actually just kind of need the Mew,
Yeah.
which is awkward.
So yeah,
Um,
let's do it.
we can put down some Rizekis, I guess.
Um,
And we can just click bookmark to put the levy back in safekeeping.
Levy and this guy just as
Yeah.
emergency hit points, right?
Yeah. Maybe the misdirection. I feel like yeah, we don't really love R&D interface, but one really neat thing with Monolith is that we can use the misdirection to if we like our hand, we can say, look, we're discarding the misdirection. We're not discarding anything else.
Right, because we can use programs as hit points now. Do we want
Yeah.
to Diesel then Maker's Eye?
I like that. And we have the lamb, so we don't have. We can be very. And let's prevent this with the misdirection. I think our hand. It's the worst card in our hand. I've been surprised by how relevant the monolith.
Being able to pick what card you lose is not insignificant, right?
Yeah,
All right,
and
so there is an arc lockdown in there.
is that a big deal? I don't think it is, right?
No, but
Um, I'm just talking through it.
Yeah.
We want. What do we want to do?
Well, when do we want to levy?
Um,
Do we want to try to
maybe.
get more breakers down?
Yeah. We'd have to lose a card, but that's fine. We could lose a Palangi. Um, we could. Yeah. Why don't we Kate install nanotech,
Nanotech? Yeah.
and then Kate some money in.
Yeah. I think once we have Gordian, once we have Sordo Gordo, we
Yeah.
levy, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Let's.
We could.
I'm gonna poke HQ.
I also like the idea of putting down the second bookmark so we can get the levy down, so we can unload a bookmark, levy, and still have our hit point saved.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's for the future. Let's poke HQ. I like that. All right, we can just let that happen.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
Let me close prompt. Yeah, because we have what could only be described as a lot of money. Yeah, so there is a shipment from Tendon in there.
Well, do we want to put the bookmark down, the Beth down and draw a card?
This deck is so much fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm surprised how much I enjoy like post combo playing it because you would think that like excitement wears out after you're done. I don't mind installing the R&D interface.
Neither do I. I think
For
against
multi-
PE, one interface is the right number, right?
Yeah. Why don't we draw some cards?
To try
We
to
draw
get
a card. and put some stuff, draw a card, put some stuff on the second bookmark?
Um, Probably the Rozeki, so we can put it down potentially after the flip, or what? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters too
Well,
much.
here's my idea, right?
I think
If
these
we
are more.
if we put all three programs, then it becomes very specific hit points afterwards, even if we don't need them.
Yeah, we can put those on there. I like it.
That's my thought. I don't know if it's the best thought.
That makes sense.
All right, so we have Gordian. We didn't run this turn, I don't think.
Oh,
Yep.
did we not? Oops. That was a mistake.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Wow, I love it. That's amazing. Um, that's really cool.
All right, well, they won that.
That's funny. Um,
So how are we doing?
good.
1-1.
Yeah. Hilarious though. I'm happy to see them go wild.
Yeah. So our opponent was asking if, yeah, we were never gonna die, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, hot dog. Yeah, Steven, I don't know. We're just trying to play with some neat new stuff, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think we even like mentally said like, oh, we should make sure we run every click and then or every turn.
And then
And
we just forgot about it.
we just forgot. It happens. I didn't expect it to be that bad, but that was pretty cool.
I think under normal circumstances, at that juncture, that match heavily favors us, right?
Think so, yeah.
All right,
Um,
so draw. Draw.
what did we get? Ooh, this is fun.
Do we want to just Maker's Eye?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
IPO. We could get a Project Atlas, and we could get rid of one of their June bugs, which feels pretty dang good.
I don't think that was the worst thing that could happen.
For them or for us?
Yeah, they could like hard hitting news us here, but that's awful. That would cost so much. All right, so let's just keep on drawing. We could, if we want to be weird, we could emergent R&D interface into another R&D interface. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not. I mean, can't we just emergent for bookmark?
Good, yeah. We need another click for that to be good.
Yeah.
Um,
What do
we could also, I don't know, I kind of like emergenting the R&D interface for another R&D interface. Or we could, let's emergent the R&D interface for a Palangi.
What?
Or for a Rozeki.
I was like, what?
Maybe losing the interface is bad, but I don't know. Let's get some money.
And then what are we gonna ditch? Probably Palangi.
Yeah. That might be wrong. Maybe getting the bookmark was more important because that's going to help us draw later. But
well, we have programs, right?
yeah, we draw monolith. We're live, which feels good. Oh, okay, cool.
All right, let's draw. Probably. Huh?
We can draw again.
Dirty Laundry Archives. Put down Rozeki.
I love it. And we can put down the lamb if they make us need to challenge.
Right. If they make us need to challenge, then we.
We don't have money for that, but we have the technology for it.
All right, so let's draw. Perfect.
You want to fire it?
Yeah. Well, do I want to fire it?
All right, let's get a free 18 cost.
It's 30 credits worth of stuff total, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 12 credits worth of programs.
Yeah, let's gain 30 credits. And I guess let's draw a card.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Click was not as impressive as the previous two clicks.
Yeah.
Um, all right. One thing I should mention is that friend of us at least, Patrick Shiuga, had posted a monolith list pretty recently with the new cards, which was very helpful for me in terms of figuring out this list.
Yeah.
Um, I
I
think
think
it
I
is.
think this deck is at least good enough for Monolith to finally hit a card sleeve out of my collection.
Oh, sure, sure. That makes me happy to hear. I mean, I think um, wonky because if you don't, is that another?
It's probably a standoff. Oh no.
Oof.
I mean, this is going to be good for us running. I think we could afford to poke
Probably
around,
card.
right? Let me
Yeah, yeah,
draw
yeah.
once just in case, because
Throw one.
sometimes these decks have like wild snares.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's free. Thanks.
Surprising res.
Oh yeah, get rid of that. Let's go R&D. Yeah, I feel like the central border control works better as a surprise, right?
Yeah.
Where you can, yeah.
What do we not love? We could lose our Zach. No, we need money so much. This is a tough one. Nanotech?
Yeah, probably nanotechs are worse, and it's also the one
Yeah,
that we
and
don't
let's
need, and
draw a
then we're going to
card.
draw. Yep.
They don't have a current ice on the board that we need to break with.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess yeah, and we have the lamb still, so that can be nice. I guess they can double punitive us here. That's pretty cool for them.
I mean, we could die here.
Yeah.
Oh, they arc lockdown nanotech, which in a normal shaper deck would 100% be the right play, right?
Yeah.
Diesel here.
Oh, why not?
Oh, look at all this money.
Let's just put down money cards. We can even inefficiently put down Kadi last click. Um,
We built Drip City.
this is tough. I haven't played a lot of Jemison, but I really love the concept of it. And it's a little bit wonky to play because Jemison decks, there's a lot of different things you can do with them, but some of them and a lot of them, you're trying to like set up, some combos. And
Okay, so I think they have a window. So I
mm,
think we need to get some stuff out.
I love it.
Okay,
That's
so let's just
dirty laundry.
put down
Yeah,
nanotech.
let's just close this window.
Yeah,
Just shut in their face. Um, and we haven't drawn a lot of cards with Lat, but that's fine.
we
And
can't
let's Kate.
can't have everything. All right.
Um,
Yeah, that was nice. It was nice while it lasted.
that's funny. Um,
This the bad pub that they gave us early is so
yeah.
bad. Is so bad for them. So are we gonna
Uh,
check this?
oh yeah. I have actually. Let's Diesel first before we check it. Yeah, let's check it now.
So putting down Palangi could be good.
Yeah, but I want to save hit points in case they Archer into a June bug.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, actually, we shouldn't. There's maybe an argument that we should have even drawn up even more, but okay, so we're safe. They're not going to be able to double.
They're not gonna be able to get Junebug into kill range.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's math this. Oh yeah, it's cheaper to do it this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great. Let's put money on Kadi, or no, we can. Yeah, we can put down the artist, or I
Well,
don't
let's
know.
put down Psych Mike. Ah, no, that doesn't really do anything. Maybe put down Palangi.
Yeah. Let's just put down the artist. Or no, no, that's bad to go down to low money. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. We can detag if they hard hitting news us. That's the real bad thing would be them install in the server, install in the server hard hitting news. Um,
Well, yeah, like a defensive upgrade. So
yeah.
they're not really challenging us. So I think we take a money turn here.
Yeah, I love it. This is a
So
good time to
we're
do
gonna
that.
do that. I think we're
We can
gonna
take money and poke. Yeah, yeah, I like this Plongi install. We can poke.
R&D, or do you want to
Or
poke
R&D.
HQ?
We can poke R&D too. Either's fine.
I don't think it's an HQ. I think if it was an HQ, they'd be like compulsively jamming, right?
That's true.
Biovault, that's a good thing to get rid
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, that's a really cool trick for that these decks have access to. Like it's just such a cool move to
Like sack a
you run.
standoff for an archer and put 2 advancements on a Biovault
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. You're just like it reminds I haven't played a lot of it, but it reminds me of playing Jumon.
Oh yeah. Except for like Jemison, you can more reliably set up the effect than scoring a Jumon,
Yeah.
right?
Scoring a Jumon is a lot of work. But
Mushin Fear is the only way normally that you reliably score a Jumon, right?
yeah. I think the thing I most like is just playing like a nice Glacier deck, trying to rush out early and having backup with Media Blitz.
Okay. Do we try to go get that?
I think we should. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's
Let's draw a card.
Yep. And then let's go in.
Yeah, and we have one credit to or one click to deal with whatever this is. Um, we could. Oh yeah, we should.
I'm gonna Palangi it into a code gate.
I love
The
that.
the next one.
One thing I really like about this rig is that Palangi is not. It helps against early rush, but it also is just such a neat econ card.
Right, because
Where
we saved ourselves. Well, I guess only 1 credit, but
yeah,
still, 1 credit's 1 credit.
nice. Oh well, then using the Palangi was even smarter. We're so clever.
Yeah, we're very clever.
Oh yeah. Let's put down the daily cast. I like that.
We built Drip City. This is
One
a.
thing,
Go ahead.
one thing in this game, it kind of feels bad. I feel like we've been like inefficient with clicking our friends just because like they've been sort of making our. Ooh, I don't like attitude adjustment here. Like you need those agendas in your hand. Just this yeah, our scoring window just
Got better. We just got more time.
yeah. Let's draw a card and yeah, that what a great
What a great we clicking friendos.
what a great turn. I do like Psych Mike now. Yeah, the Psych Mike was a thing we just added just now, and it's not been impressive, has it?
I mean,
It's fine. Like,
I think that the flex card should be an Escher.
yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Especially with us on Gordian and us not having other HQ pressure.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
and us running Palangis, you can just make like a super server for yourself, right?
Yeah, that's true. I do really like that.
Alright. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the artist. We'll put down Psych Mike and
Yeah,
poke
I love
R&D.
that. Something that's super expensive to deal with, like if they res a.
Archer.
Okay.
I mean, it's actually not terrible, right?
No, it's not. So maybe we should just continue the run.
Yeah, I mean, I assumed we would continue the run.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, and I think there's a decent argument for using the but it's not.
They're using the what?
But that's a damage mitigation thing. It's not. It doesn't actually help them win.
And then probably we could just put this down.
I like it. When did we get a same old thing in the deck?
I put one in.
Neat. Ooh. That's interesting choice.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
So we're gonna drip for. So I think. Ooh. So they could be trying to bluff, right?
Yeah, that could be like an Oberth and a Junebug.
Right.
So we might want to. We just want to make sure that we're safe from that. It could also just be a Biovault and the Atlas. So I think as long as we have 4 cards in hand when we go in, we're fine.
Yeah. So do we want to hit the artist and hit the artist, gamble, and then go in, or do we want to just gamble and go in? Is probably fine, right?
Yeah, well, we could just take 3 off Kadi without spending a card. It's like pretty much the same. Like it's just 1 credit less.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do that, and then let's go take a look, right?
Um. All right. I
That
guess. Yeah.
that's very bad for us.
Let it happen.
No, I don't think we could do that, right?
We're gonna have to pay this twice. Like, can we even afford that? Yeah,
Um,
to be like, okay, fine. I don't know.
yeah,
Do we pay 5 into it?
I think
Um,
we gotta go through.
because it's gonna cost us 16 credits just to deal with the surveyors, and we're gonna be like flat broke.
Okay, but I mean, we still need to break this one. It's
So we just let them fire. We pay 3 into the trace. We pay 5 into the trace if they don't boost for to not take the tags.
you mean
Um,
7?
oh yeah, we pay a net of 4. That's wrong. Yeah, we pay 7 in, and we just let that run end. And we can money up, take money off, take Kate's money, so then we don't lose a lot of tempo, and we can even play Sure Gamble now. I just feel like we like the way we lose the game is paying 16 there, you know? Like
I
if
mean,
that's
but
what if that
I
isn't,
guess my thing was that is victory for us
yeah,
because we're at 5 points and we could get in once.
yeah. Yeah, you might be right.
Um, well, I definitely think we should check R&D here.
Yeah, I like that. Um sure nanotech surprisingly good here. There's some temptation to use the border control here. Oh, nice.
Good game.
That was I think they played that really well. Finding those tiny. I think we already oh, Thomas suggesting, oh, we could have emergented for another R&D interface. That would have been cool.
So we gained
That would have been
zero
a good idea.
credits by clicks,
Is it gain 0 by click? That's amazing.
and we gained 134 credits
By
by
other
drip
objects.
and event and card.
And that's not counting in the 30 credits we gained from installing Monolith.
Yeah.
Those early Rozekis are gross. That seems like more money than I would expect, but yeah. Yeah, I
What a what a lovely, lovely deck. Huh?
is the same old thing necessary? I mean, I think if we cut
Probably
actually
not. I just put it in like as a reflex, you know.
let's cut Psych Mike, and if we cut Psych Mike, we can put in the Escher,
Well, we're
and
at
then maybe
43 cards now. Here, let me.
Escher, and then maybe the same old thing's good enough. You can always cash it in with a sure gamble for 4 credits. It's not that bad. It's like clicking Opus.
What is?
Same old thing.
I think Escher could potentially be very impactful, right?
One weird suggestion, or it's not really weird. It's just like, do we want a 3rd bookmark?
I mean, bookmark's not bad, right?
Yeah,
Do we want to freedom through equality
we could put one of those in there.
or a notoriety? These are not things
Yeah, a
I'm
notoriety.
necessarily saying are good. I'm just
3rd copy of either one of the breakers or one of the friends, or a second copy of one of the friends, or a third copy of one of the breakers we have two of would be fine. Put in a second land.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Um,
Um, we could get feedback filter back in.
yeah. Why don't we get feedback filter back in? I don't think we really have the money to like super effectively leverage feedback filter, but it's not bad.
The only
I like the way.
the other choice that I would make would be to get a second Cotty Jones
Yeah. Yeah.
or a
Uh,
third bookmark.
or
I
second
think
artist.
those are the two best choices.
Let's put in a third bookmark, actually. Like, I hate that. Like, I'm always happy to draw that first bookmark. I'm so happy. And I'm not unhappy to draw the second one, which maybe means three is a good number. And bookmark is a very important card against net damage decks. Now, maybe we have the, ooh, another outfit
This is
deck.
a pretty
These
good opener.
really like the matchup of this deck against the outfit, which is not to say that the matchup is good, but like I feel like I've had some really good games versus the outfit.
Yeah, and
With this.
the program trashing like tempo outfit has been really a fun matchup to play, right? I think the
Yeah.
introduction of the SDS and the punitive plan really enables some like super neat like back and forth. Do we want to draw here?
Yeah. Now there's some argument to not dirty laundrying here, so in case that's like but maybe we don't care.
Well, here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think we misdirection Rozeki daily cast and get our
Oh,
draw.
I love that. I love that. Actually, the fact that we have misdirection means we probably could have dirty laundried and it would have been fine.
So that's probably a hostile.
That's wonderful if it is. I love bad publicity.
All right, so do we want to dirty laundry a server?
Yeah, let's check HQ. What's up? Hey, Rizeki?
Oh, that feels so bad.
I know, probably the Rizeki. We got to keep the misdirection.
Do we though? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we really do.
All right, let's put down daily
Yep.
cast and Beth and draw a card. That way, if we get, they can't whatchamajigger.
This also this is really good
Oh
against,
my word!
this is really powerful against because we don't have any money, but we will
Froyo.
later.
Yeah, Froyo.
Good against Froyo too. Froyo, of course, being economic warfare for
Ooh, housekeeping.
Housekeeping's powerful against our.
All right,
We're just gonna install. Yeah,
we're just drawing for programs, right?
yeah, we could. Yeah, I like putting Kadi down. Well, let's dirty laundry first.
We don't have dirty laundry.
We lose the monolith. The second, yeah. Sorry, let's diesel. And
Dirty laundry HQ.
yeah, let's look at the last card in their hand. If it's an SDS, we might not take it.
Oh, Arc Lockdown.
Ooh, I don't think there's a. We don't care about that really.
I don't think they're on a kill package. I think they're on a I get rid of your shit and remove it from the game, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, they're on like a hand destruction package. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
All right,
So we might want to.
let's draw and try to fire combo, right? Or do
Let's just draw 3 times. Or well, no, we die. Let's just draw a few times and just fire the combo for whatever it's worth. Yeah, let's just like get a Gordian Blade and the computer down.
Huh.
Is that? Rejig? Yeah, I think that's fine. Because we're doing okay on money. I guess they just slam us every turn with that card forever.
Yep.
Oh, we lost the bookmark. That's a shame. Good thing we're playing 3 of them. All right, so we draw.
I think we need to get programs out of our hand.
Yeah, let's put down. Yeah, we can put down both of those. That's good.
We can't put down both of them.
Oh, right, right, right. Okay, let's lose the interface. Or no, let's do the Gordian Blade, of course.
Um,
And just Kadi.
yeah.
It's impressive. I'm impressed by what they're doing here.
I think
Housekeeping
I think we should
makes
have.
it
I
so,
think I really think we should have kept the Rozeki.
yeah,
Yeah, because I don't think that they're on a hard hitting news plan.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, that kept that Rozeki. Yeah, totally. Um,
No, we couldn't have, because we would have died because we wouldn't have matched their hand size, Thomas.
yeah.
All right,
All right,
draw.
we could draw, run
Sure.
server one.
Do we want to run server one? Do you think we can get through?
Yeah, I think we can get through.
So
Well,
if there's an archer on this server, the game's basically over.
yeah, yeah. Do you want to just draw two more? Or draw one more and put down. Uh, uh, oof. This is an SDS. That's gonna be rough.
Okay, well they can't get rid of it this turn, so we're gonna have to
Yeah.
try to levy soon.
So we probably want to.
Diesel.
Yeah, yeah. Diesel. Kind of fun.
I think we drop nanotech and then levy.
I like that.
We can ditch literally whatever.
Hmm? Yeah, they're one away from killing us, which is rough, but that's fine. Um,
So we can go get Gordian Blade at some point now.
yep.
Because we can use Emergent.
Yeah. The other option would be to.
Alright, I think.
Put down the Rozeki, or sorry, we put down the Palangi and go check that.
Yeah, I agree. Gosh, man, this.
We can lose the. Yeah, we can lose the Dirty Laundry.
Sapper. So, yeah, they're all rig shooter.
Yeah, so this could be a baddie. The Rozeki is really, or the Palangi is really good for.
If it's an upgrade, I want some bad pub to be able to trash it.
Yeah, I love it. There's definitely a part of me that wants them to res that, so that way we don't lose to.
I think we just lost. Yep.
Oh, we should have not
Game.
tracked. That's fun. That was cool. I liked their list. That housekeeping and what is that card? Broad Daylight was
Yeah.
incredible. Right?
Housekeeping is a devastating card if you can
Yeah, that was
really
really
get it
cool.
going.
Yeah. I think in retrospect, losing the misdirection was bad, but I don't think. I think we had to. I mean, I think the other. We didn't see enough cards to know that we didn't need to be worried about hard hitting news at that point, right?
Yeah, I mean, but we had casts going at that point.
Yeah,
Right?
that's true. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Alas.
So we're 2-2 now.
Yeah, basically perfect.
I mean, I think this deck is eminently playable. I definitely do not think it's bad by any stretch.
We're playing it, so there you go. Definitions. What are we up against? Ooh.
So I like this hand. We have draw. We have
Yeah, yeah,
some drip.
definitely.
We have a monolith, right?
Yeah, I like this hand too.
All right. So diesel,
Yeah, easy peasy. Um, maybe just
probably
pieces
some
of drip.
some
Yeah,
drip and
and
a credit.
credit. Yeah, that's good. That's
If we can get a
interesting.
Palangi, we can try to contest that.
Weird thing we could do is run R&D if it's an ice that doesn't keep us out. No, that's so stupid. Let's not do that.
Oh, you mean like
Um,
Escher?
that's no, that's not an important line. Let's not do that. Um,
Come on.
um, credits, ditch the Escher and interface
Yeah,
or the maker.
I think the
Yeah,
interface has got to go for right now.
maybe the levy. I guess the one nice thing about the same old thing is it allows you to pitch the levy when you draw it early like this, where you really don't care about it.
Okay. Do we want to
Draw.
draw once more and then try to fire the combo?
Yeah, maybe we'll draw another program. That'd be cool.
Hey, we
Hey,
did.
yeah, we can install that.
Ta-da!
Hey, guess what we just qualified for?
Our
Lat
lat
draw.
draw.
Amazing. We're so good at
We're so good
Netrunner.
at Netrunner. It's unreal. All right. So do we just draw a shitload of cards and go get that,
It'd be a lot of cards. I kind of
or do we want to poke around? Let's hit HQ with Dirty Laundry. I don't.
let's let's. I like that line.
No, no. What are you thinking?
No, I love that. I don't. It's so many cards. It's 6 cards to steal it. I want to check HQ first, see what their deal is. Like, are they on? Um,
So we
all
can
right, maybe
draw and then drop Daily Cast and Rozeki.
I like that a lot.
Oh, and we can bookmark for punitive protection.
Yeah, that's really good. Um,
We have nanotech now, which feels good also.
yeah, we can just put some stuff on bookmark. Levy
Probably
and
the events, right?
yeah, or maybe the dog.
The dog and Levy, definitely, right?
Yeah,
And we got a new Palangi to replace the one that was purged.
purged.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel like people should be purging more often, and they don't.
Okay,
You know?
we gotta go get that.
That doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's go get it. Easy peasy. You want to just put a Palangi down for I guess if they have Sentry and Sentry, we'd want the nanotech.
I don't think it's gonna be double sentry.
I don't think so either.
And
Single Sentry.
if it is, if it's another Nebula, we lose a program, right?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, let's. So
So
we probably want to use Gordian for this.
just in case the thing behind it is a.
Yeah, it's a little.
I mean, if the thing behind it is like Mausolus, we just saved ourselves money, right?
Yeah,
No, it's fine.
it's like well, we goofed up. I guess it would have been the same.
And then just we got to get money.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if they punitive us once, we pop bookmark and we're fine.
Okay. Do we want to poke R&D?
Yeah, I like that.
Or do we want to makers? We can get through basically anything. So do we want to makers
Yeah,
here?
oh, I do like makers. Yeah, let's makers.
We got a Palangi while the Palangian is good.
Ooh, Odadua making Ice Wall extremely strong. Good for them. Oh, this is very efficient, isn't it?
Yeah. Slot machine.
Card, great.
So that feels very good. And we
Yeah,
still
do
have
we
4
wanna-
clicks remaining.
So we can draw a card.
We can desold and put some money cards down.
These will put down.
Oh, we can dirty laundry daily casts.
Yeah, I like that.
Because there could always be like a hostile in their HQ.
All right,
So they have the
that's
biotic,
ooh, that's scary.
which is not unexpected. But we sniped a 5-3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Right.
actually pretty good. They have no money.
Yeah.
Now,
True.
we
Do we
don't
still
have a
have
lot
the
of
R&D interface?
multi-access.
No, we don't.
We lost the R&D interface, yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Do we know the top card of? Oh, we got double credits from Rozeki. Let's just deduct those.
That's weird.
It's weird. I don't know if we've been getting those the whole
No,
time.
no,
but...
no, no. It was just that turn. I think it's because of the little
Oh,
staggering.
actually, you know what the glitch is? It's when you have Beth.
Right. It asks if you want to start your turn.
Doesn't give you money. That happens.
All right. Do we want to try to draw into an R&D interface?
Yeah. Is one in the trash? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes.
I could have like levied for it.
I mean, we can do that next turn. Just still.
Let's run R&D. Maybe that's bad because it lets them get some counters. So they're
Yeah.
Oh, we already knew that card. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, whatever.
We don't need another monolith.
We don't need the monolith.
We don't need another Gordo Sordo.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do we want to levy to try to get a Maker's Eye or RDI?
Yeah. And let's just make sure we're not getting double credits from Rozeki, because I think until Beth gets her act together, it's going to give us double credits.
Okay. So do we want to just pop it? Like, trash him? I think we trash here. I think we want all 4 clicks.
Yeah, let's pop it. Do we want to play a sure gamble? Do we care about that?
I don't think we need the money, right?
Yeah, probably not.
I think we need the clicks more than we need the money, right?
Yeah. I don't hate
Eschering that ice wall onto...
Yeah. I really like that, actually. Oh, you know another line we could do is we could for a monolith.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that again.
Sorry, we could emergent creativity for an R&D interface.
Okay.
So could ditch a lady to do that?
I don't think lady's the right choice. It has to be
all we can
hardware or
get.
program.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it has to be lady, right?
Let's just Escher them.
Well, yeah, let's undo the click.
Let's get that back. Let's
Escher.
let's Escher them. Then we can dirty laundry into R&D through the. We could even put the nebula. Oh, it's fine. Nebula innermost, so it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter regardless. And yeah, let's just check R&D.
Do we trash? Oh no, because we can go back in once more.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Because I never trash a trashable if they're just trying to find a hostile. If it's the last run.
Right. Oof. Nice.
This is tight. If they have the hostile in hand, they earned it. Okay, they're digging for it. Okay.
Rough.
I'm just gonna close the prompt so we don't get the double. Nope, still gonna do it. Okay.
So we could emergent creativity for a monolith. It'll cost us 6. Or sorry, not for a monolith, an R&D interface. Alternatively, we can.
So we can't break Ice wall.
We would so we would emergent for a R&D interface, put down the dog and run, and that would be our whole turn.
What if that?
Option. Yeah, so that's one option. And is emergent for Palangi, and that gets us in. It's a weird line, but we can do it.
So you're saying go get a Palangi, run the remote, then run R&D?
But yeah, go get the Palangi, run the remote, and just draw with the
Oh, we
last
don't
card.
have we don't have nanotech either.
That's why we need the Palangi.
Right, but then we can't get into R&D.
Yeah, so then we wouldn't be able to get into R&D. We
Yeah.
can't, I think, both attack the server and
So I guess we have to ask ourselves if we think that they just jammed a hostile.
yeah, or yeah,
So
um,
I think sorry. I think we are gonna drop Lady and check R&D.
like that. Do we want to drop Lady and get an R&D interface and check R&D?
We could.
Like that.
I think that is our best line.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I guess this makes it, the one downside of this is it makes us vulnerable to them scoring in the remote next click, but that's fine.
I don't think we can afford to trash that.
Mm.
Okay, they
All
might
right.
just win if that's another Rashida.
Yeah, it is not. That's a bad sign. Oh, interesting.
Okay,
Weird. That's weird. Oh, we just took got a bunch of money. Um,
so do we try to go through?
Go into the room. Maybe let's draw a card first. Let's draw another one. Want a Maker's Eye here?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
Nice. I love it. Tell us about it.
I think we let it
Program
I think we lit a
rotation.
fire.
No, no, no. We don't want them to have. They're in 0 credits.
You right, you right. Yeah, because now they can't score out. The Rashida that they just drew is what's in there, though.
Oh, you're right. Oh, so then it doesn't matter. Oh
Yeah.
well. Yeah, maybe you're right.
But we're seeing what? 4 cards here?
Yeah. Wow, Psych Mike would be so good here. Oh, I guess we're only seeing 3 fresh cards.
Wow.
Oh, what happens? They're managing that agenda flow. I guess we could have poked HQ there.
I think if they had something in HQ, like they
If
would
they
be.
found 5-3, if they found a face up 5-3, they don't necessarily jam it.
So the nice thing is, since they did whiff there, they drew all the cards that we've seen. So now R and
Yeah.
D is
Oh,
completely fresh
true,
cards.
true. So we know that there isn't a
We
R&D
know that
interface.
they didn't draw an agenda because we saw all 4 cards.
Yeah, a neat thing here is that we can actually drop the because we can break ice walk. So this is maybe too cute, but oh, these are fresh cards. Yeah, yeah, they are fresh cards. So a thing. Oh no, no, we're too rich.
I think we go take a look on R and D, right?
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right.
Just one. I think we just let a fire.
Yeah, definitely. This is tight.
This is we're having a fun game. We've been playing. Have you noticed that there's been just like a shitload of Wayland on JNet recently?
It's fun. It's a fun faction.
It is a fun faction. Come on, border control, Biovault. Do we trash and go back in?
We could. Yeah. Why don't we trash it? Daily casts and go back in.
Oh, that way we can't lose money.
Yeah.
We'll fire
Oh,
it.
they get money. That's fine. Good for them. Maybe this is more desperate than we need to be because we know there's not a hostile on top of R&D. So
But any
we're
access could be the win, my friend.
only seeing one fresh card, and we don't want them to win. Okay, let's click for a card or a credit.
Probably a credit.
And maybe we should have gotten a card since we don't actually have the.
Oh.
Okay.
So, Biovault
That's
and
good.
Odadua. So let's math it out. We need 5 credits to break Odadua, and we're going to need to break it twice.
Hmm. So I don't think we're ever getting in there, right? For a Wait, are we? Oh, the Nebula.
Huh?
To deal with the Nebula too.
Yeah, we have to do it. So, we need to win off of R&D, right?
Yeah, so let's draw a card so we can get into R&D. Nice.
We're not going to get there.
All right, so let's run HQ twice.
Let's run HQ. And let's check archives, maybe?
Let's check HQ again. I don't think they put anything in archives.
Okay.
Oh, nice. There. That's fine. They're fine. Paid.
So I don't know. It's tough, right? Because I don't think that the deck really let us down there. Like we had multi-access, we had money, right? So like a lot of times it just feels like we're not like the games that we've lost today. It feels like we're not getting the agendas when we need to see them. So like, how do we fix that? Do we just get more Maker's Eye?
I don't know. Were we getting enough accesses? I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think we win on. I think lots to switch around. We have fewer programs in the deck now than we might otherwise have. We have, and those might help to like in some of our games where that we're like losing to program taxation and rush. On the other hand,
you know what I think. I think that we need a freedom through equality.
Okay. And that doesn't really give a freedom or maybe a notoriety, whichever you like more.
I mean, notoriety is certainly cheaper.
Yeah. Well,
depending on when you see it, right?
Or the cost. We could go back down to 2 bookmarks if you want to free up a slot.
Because I just feel like, obviously, again, we'd have to see it, but we did tear through our deck in that game, and the freedom could have made it so that we won with the 2 scores that we had.
Yeah, that's true. I
don't know. What do you think of this?
I like it.
I'm just desperate to try to be a shaper.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things with this deck that I think all of our games have been really fun, and we've had a lot of, so I'm very happy with this list. It's some nice, solid net runner.
Because after, I mean, despite the fact that we're cheating a shitload of stuff into play, because we can't say that we're saving 18 on Monolith, because Monolith is garbage. Generally, we shouldn't be playing it. The real economic bonus that we're getting 12 credits worth of breakers for free.
Right. And we're playing like some nice light shaper weirdness with
but once our combo's down, we're very fair netrunner, right? Like we're not destroying ice, right?
I would argue maybe fair. That's why we're losing games.
Yeah, maybe that is why we're losing, because we're playing fair.
I don't think we need economy for it, but one card that I've been thinking about that would be really rude is what is it called? Ankusa?
Oh, the barrier breaker where you could pick up ice?
Yeah. That would be funny.
That would be so miserable.
Yeah, especially with the Palangis where you just like, that's a barrier.
That's a barrier now. Pick that up. Thanks.
Yeah, we don't have the money for it though.
We do not
Thankfully,
have the money for it, but it's cute. It would be.
thankfully, the money for it, which is good because that's garbage.
Well, it's really great when people are hoping to just draft you out with Kakugos.
That is good anti-Kakugo tech. Do you want to jam another game? And I think probably after that I should get going. Um,
Yeah, let's do one more. I really hope that some new tech comes out in. I don't like this hand.
oh, this sounds weird.
Um, I hope some more
It has one card.
Aztecs comes up in the second half of this set. Oh,
Yeah,
geez, wow,
this
so
is a
much
little
better.
better.
I'd say it's a lot better, right?
Yeah, yeah. If they name event, is that a reason to not dirty laundry then?
Um, I think it depends on whether or not they try to rush. So
Yeah, I think.
they're gonna name event. Do we want to draw here?
Yeah, let's draw. Let's draw. Oh, wait, now we can. Let's draw again.
I
And we
think now
can,
that we can play 3 or 2,
yeah,
it's
yeah, I like
fine.
that.
Like I do often feel that
We can,
playing around um Asmari is a trap, right?
yeah, to some extent I agree, but I think that
I think it's like Polana. If you want to be able to do the thing that they're getting money for twice or
yeah,
more, right?
and well, then also I think like you want to like consider like what you're giving them to um just click for credit. Do you want to fire the combo? Kind of
Uh,
weird. Do you want to just click for?
I think I just want to click for a credit and then put down RDI.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd like to
RDI.
have like a nanotech or a Gordo in our hands.
Yeah, and this is why I like the three X's of the programs. But I do get that after the fact they're a little bit dead. Just to make sure that when you draw the one half of the combo, you're not like waiting for the rest.
I
It's
think
fine.
I think
We can
this is
fire.
good enough to fire. Yep.
Now, if they name literally anything besides um, resource, they get their credits.
Yeah. So our opponent's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Now they're just gonna res that. Of course, the thing they do now is advance their 15 minutes, put down
Yep.
uh, put down a Mani Sanai, and just pick that monolith right back up.
Right back up.
I've had a matchup where I got my monolith bounced twice. The first time I was happy because like, okay, I'll put down some more programs. That's okay. The second time I was a little less happy.
Yeah, you're like, this is suboptimal. All
Yeah.
right.
All right. We need to draw. We need some other breakers. Do we put down Rozeki or draw or
I think we
just
just
click
gain a credit here.
right? Because
I think this might be an NGO. If it's not an NGO, then we just gotta lock that remote going forward. Which,
I don't think it's an NGO because they put it down without any advancements on for one turn, which is
yeah,
weird behavior for
which
an
is a
NGO.
weird. This is my agenda. I don't want in my hand play.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a full breaker suite showing. Do we just want to drop 3 programs?
I don't think we need to, right? Like, let's, because we can.
Or do you want to
I
put
don't think.
here? Or do we want to drop Raseki, drop Kadi, hit Kadi?
Yeah. Because we can, if they jam, we can put down. We can say, actually, we have a few more breakers than you thought we did. What up? Um,
Now it's worth
I
noting we are only at 4 MU, so if we pop into rejig, we can rejig for
Oh
the
yeah.
rest of our breaker suite.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Um, they're gonna. Ooh, ugh, I hate it. Do we go get that?
It's the echo chamber, right?
Probably. I kind of want to get it. for us. Let's
So
put down our 2 programs and run and see what happens.
so we don't have
Recording.
very much money.
And click Cotty and click for a card. Right,
Maker
so we
side's
got
pretty good with RDI
yeah,
already
that's
down.
a nice thing to see. Yeah, so we got going a little late. If this is a then we're playing from behind. That's something we don't want to see. But we can take Cotty's money.
We could take Kadi money and try to go see it, see what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, let's do that. Maybe take Cotty's money, take a credit, and run with 2 clicks remaining. So if they border control,
Oof.
oof. Now that's fine. This is costing them a decent amount, which is nice to see. We are in trouble. Oof, oof. You can break it, right? Yeah.
We can break it, yeah.
Might as well break all 3.
I'm trying to think of something that else they could. This is probably going to be an NGO front.
Yeah. Oof, that's very good. Well, oh, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it
That's
gives us a
good.
tag.
It's fine. What are they gonna do? Detect like
Oh, I think we'll shuffle Kadi back in.
I like it. Do you want to get rid of the spare dog?
Yeah, and we can get rid of the spare doggo.
And why don't we run R&D while they have 1 credit? And we
Yeah,
have the R&D interface down. That
yeah, and the
seems
only thing that they could conceivably res would be vanilla, which we could break anyway.
yeah.
Daily quest. All right, let's see if we die to punitive, because we did just steal 6 points.
Oh yeah, we're oh true. I forgot about that. Maybe that was a reason not to. All right, so that's the daily quest. That's fine.
All right,
Um,
I think we need to money up and then try to make
oh,
her
this was
side a
the money.
close.
Yeah, not this turn though, right?
No, no, no. We're just gonna do one of these. We're gonna do the Anarch Sure Gamble, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Biovault.
Oh, cool. That's
Everybody's
pretty
on Biovaults.
Yeah, that's pretty good against our Maker's Eye too. You want to run R&D regular? I mean, we still have the R&D interface
Yeah.
down. Pretty good. Well, hello. We break here.
Yeah, we break here. We already spent our blood money, right?
Yeah, and if we can get the Biovault down, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we trashed that. No, I guess
Yeah, it's so I don't know.
I don't think we trashed it. I think we need our pennies.
Valuable. What happened to our economy? I'm so happy we have these 2 Rozekis. Yikes.
So they're drawing past what we saw.
Yeah, that's good.
That's great, right?
Yeah,
Now, do we want to do a cheeky Escher?
oh, that would be great. Asher would be amazing right now. We
What do we
put
think
this
that HQ ice is?
knows. It could be, yeah. We could poke HQ and find out. I think they res. Oh, Escher's so cool here.
All right, let's poke HQ. We can go first clicked, so if it's a fair child, we can just blitz through, right? Oh, it's a slot machine. So there's only 2 matching, so we're gonna let that fire, right?
None are matching, yeah.
Okay, don't
It's
care.
fine. Just take money, probably.
Well, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna take money next turn. We're gonna Escher, and we're gonna try to move the Surveyor onto R&D.
I love it.
Because that card is shit as a piece of solo
Not-
ice, and we
yeah,
might
it's not very-
and we might get the Biovault right on the Escher run.
Right. Oh, that'd be great. And then we can, so yeah, we do that. Then I mean, we're in a weird shape.
We're
We're
in
on
weird, not bad shape because we are in like any agenda we see wins us the game territory, right?
Well, 50% of the agendas are gone.
Right. Okay. So do we
I
want
really
to?
like.
Do we want
Yeah,
to
let's
Escher?
Escher.
Yeah, let's do that.
And this eating the biovault is great. Um, oh, I'm glad our opponent is amused. We probably put the toll booth on HQ, right? Um,
Yeah, I think the toll booth goes on HQ.
yeah, the surveyor goes on R&D, and then everything else will just shuffle around for fun. Hey,
So
great.
it did the thing, which means now I think we just get money and we get ready to Maker's Eye next turn.
And we just try our best. And like their agenda density is super low. So even if we Maker's High with an R&D interface down, we
Where we
can't
could
bad.
whiff. They're gonna shave off some of that. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, they're gonna shave some of that density for us.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well,
Somewhat, potentially.
depending on what they draw, yeah.
No, I guess they don't know that
That's
they can
fine.
just click it.
Hey, that's fine. Well, JNet will yell at you, like Mr. Rossetti, if you and you don't want to be yelled at.
Please don't put a nice on R&D. Damn it!
No, they saw our plan of running.
I guess we're just gonna money up, right?
Yeah. Do we want to detag and put down the artist? I don't think we do.
I don't think we're gonna have the time, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Do we have any gambles left? We have gambles left.
Yeah, that's true. So Diesel probably is pretty decent.
Gosh, I'm having so much fun playing this thing.
Yeah. I think like we just always have options, which I really like. I feel like I enjoy the deck more without the feedback filter because like using Mark as your anti like kill tech is just so fun. All right, so
I think we're dieseling, right?
Yeah, let's Diesel.
Dirty Laundry Archives, and then try to go for the Maker's Eye.
Laundry Archives. If we wanted to, we would be telegraphing it, but we could wait a turn and Emergent Creativity another R&D interface. I don't know how much you like that line.
Let's just play the Makers for right now.
Okay, sounds good.
I think that's a lot to do for a single additional access, right?
Yeah. Expensive.
Life is expensive. We could win on this poll, you know?
We're definitely winning on this poll. No question.
Yeah, 6 agenda is Mari, don't fail me now.
Isn't there at most 3 agendas?
Boom!
Oh, wow. We're so good at Netrunner. Never in doubt. Played by our opponent.
What an Escher cost them the buy well.
Escher was so good there in terms of like presenting them a thing that they absolutely had to. Though I think SSL was the second card down, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
An incredible added value of playing this deck is we are deeply entertaining all of our opponents. Like, all of our opponents seem very excited.
Yeah. Everybody loves seeing Emergent Creativity.
Yeah.
Put down a model.
When you throw out. I also just love the idea of the monolith from a stylistic standpoint because it's just like, oh, where is this hacker? I don't know, maybe like the apartment where there's like 20 times the normal power draw.
Yeah, well, I assume you go to where the monolith is when you install monolith. You're not installing the monolith in your house.
You're not getting it delivered like a refrigerator.
Though, I mean, I guess you can get a lot for 18 credits. the computer actually only costs like 4 credits, but
I also
you're
just love the theme of this, where, in my mind, this is the theme of this deck we're playing. Lat is going to those board game bars that the androids go to play board game, like chess and things against kids.
okay.
And he's just like having a conversation with like a Bioroid that's building supercomputers for
Yeah,
HP.
yeah, yeah.
And he's just like, oh yeah. Let me give you a real challenge. And he's just like inviting a Bioroid back to his lab to build it.
Yeah, or yeah, I mean, like the flavor of emergent creativity is, I guess, like you're tinkering, right? Like
Right.
you're reinventing things, and so how that saves you 18 credits is a little bit like, oh, what if I just like what if I sold the idea of a monolith to get a monolith?
Yeah, no, I imagine basically what the theme is basically the professor, or in this case, Lat, has the plans for the monolith but no ability to build it, right?
Right.
And he goes to the Bioroid, and the Bioroid's like, if you give me some time, I could like build this out of spare parts in the factory.
Yeah, yeah. Um, the fact that monolith costs 18 is makes all of it a little weird because like, oh,
18
Adam, you're
is
good for
18 is the most, considering in Netrunner a card, most cards that cost 5, that cost 6 or more are considered unplayable,
yeah.
right?
But well, I mean thematically, like 18, like I feel like 18 is so high that it's like
It's
impossible to even like consider it as a real value.
right.
Um,
I mean, it's
like,
twice as much as the other shitty console that Shaper had that cost too much, Toolbox.
oh, don't. Oh, I love Toolbox. You know, if we had Toolbox
I
in
love
this
it
deck,
too. I love it too. It's just so bad. It's
if,
9 credits.
if Toolbox was legal right now, we would be on more rejigs and a copy of Toolbox so that we could turn our our
We
born
could turn
good
our
computer.
monolith into a toolbox in the late game.
Yeah, and we trade it in. That's the tech.
That's the tech.
Where you get 9 credits. Should we have a trade in this deck? No, we shouldn't.
No, we 100% should not.
9 credits. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
What a blast. And you know what my favorite part about this is?
What's that?
We're using like so many cards that I just really like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I love that we're using Lady as our primary fractor. I love that we have the Rozekis. I love that we have the artist.
Yeah, I don't like that we're on nanotech, but what can you do? Um,
Yeah,
not great.
and Palangi. I mean,
Yeah.
nanotech really is for emergencies because we have Palangis. Palangi is our sentry breaker, right?
Nanotech makes us feel better about our Palangis because it's such garbage.
Well, I think also one of the neat things, like some of the really big sentries, like Archer or Anansi, if you have a Palangi down and you break that with Lamb or Lady, that feels pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like breaking a Anansi for 2 counters and 2 credits with Lady feels really good.
Yeah, definitely. Um,
And like
sure.
people, we only had one opponent respect the Palangi and actually purge.
Yeah, I know. So that's one thing that I think JNet can like maybe like give you the wrong idea because I think we were being a little loose with just like jamming down our Palangis whenever convenient,
Yeah,
and uh, and on JNet like people don't punish you for it, and they often should.
I
Like
agree.
taking, yeah. I mean, it's not always the right thing. It sucks to take a turn off, but sometimes just being like, yeah, you know what, you should really like we've built this game around ice types. You should really respect that.
So I think our last thing that we should think about is there are there any other drip like cards that we could engage?
Yeah, there's algo trading, but ugh.
No. I meant real cards. So one
There's
thing that
duplicate copies of our friends. That wouldn't be bad. Like we could have a second Beth, we could have a second Kadi, we could even have a second artist. Another econ card that we could consider is modded. We have plenty of targets for it.
but I think in an ideal world, we're not actually modding any of our big programs, right? The only thing we'd use them for is RDIs and like late ladies, right?
Well, I think it's asking a lot to think that we're going to have the full suite exactly when we monolith.
Yeah.
Like we're on, like I think so. That's an option. I mean, slots are. I really like. I think the shell of this is probably the creativity is the the rejig the or not maybe not the rejig the sure gamble.
So you've
Yeah,
also I mentioned earlier that one thing that we could do is as a closer we could have a one Kashuk since we have so many four cost cards.
yeah, totally. That's not bad either. We could even save card slots by cutting. No, well, yeah, no, that'd be good.
So here's another even stupider question.
Yeah,
Can
what's
we?
up?
No, see, this is so tough. Because I was thinking that we could get foldings in if we were Chaos Theory, but like the lat draw is so important to this deck.
Oh, true. And also, I don't think we can easily get foldings because we actually are pretty tight on mute. Um, I know we have like I think we reliably want all seven mute.
Yeah, which is crazy, right?
With the Rozekis and like an ideal rig for us is our three breakers, two Rozekis just ticking along, and maybe a Palangi or something.
Now, I would
Um,
say if we were to get another one of our friends, I think the number one friend to get is actually a second Beth because the
yeah,
extra click, since we have two other click heavy
yeah,
things,
yeah.
I think the click is worth more to us than having duplicates of Cody and Katie,
Yeah,
respectively.
yeah.
Um,
K KAT friends. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I think if you were adding them an extra copy of them in order, it would be Beth, then Kadi, then the artist.
gosh, Asher though.
Yeah, pretty good. I like it. I think a more um, dramatic tweaks to the deck you could do is cutting one emergent creativity, and that does some tough things to your consistency of getting the monolith down, but it just opens up your deck building options
Yeah,
tremendously.
because like I mean, if you wanted to get like real wild, right? That would free you up to get I mean I you wouldn't do this ideally, but you could get like a Bugalter in the deck, which
Yeah, you
means
could.
that you could reduce the amount of support that Nanotech needs, right?
Yeah, yeah. Or I mean, even like just putting a legwork in this deck would
Yeah,
help. So,
that's the other thing I was thinking is our HQ pressure is so minimal in this deck.
or like I mean, a career fairs. Oh, we don't have that many resources, but there's a lot of options. Turning wheel would be great.
Stim hacks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stim hacks and stim hacks a little weird with that because you don't want to.
Be permanently reducing hand sizes.
They can turn off your ability forever, but this deck would love stim hacks. I mean, I don't think we want cold reads, even though we can support them pretty well. It just
Oh,
doesn't give us
excuse me.
money.
Yeah, I think the freedom should probably just be another Beth.
Yeah, I like that.
Beth is very good in our deck.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's also often helpful in the matchups that we're losing, which is nice.
Yeah, gosh,
And we
so many
could,
wild things when you're playing fair Netrunner.
yeah, yeah, definitely. um,
So we went 3-3. It just didn't update, but we won 3 and lost 3, which isn't terrible.
that's perfect.
And I think our games were tight, and I think we can identify play mistakes. Like, I really don't think the deck failed us. Like, the mechanics of the deck failed us. I think we managed our economy suboptimally in
Yeah,
two of the games we lost, and then the other one, it was very, very close, and they played
yeah. I mean,
super
yeah,
well. You
I
know?
think that's good. I
Yeah.
think I would say that like I don't think the power of the deck was really like I don't think those games were non-representative. Like I think this
Oh
deck
no, no,
will
no.
lose.
That's not what I'm saying. But like,
And, like I do think that, like if it is right now, I don't think you can take to a store championship and expect to like the
make
deck
it.
not to let you down. Like I think you could totally win a store championship with this,
So
but
yeah, I think one
you
of the
have to
big
be
things with a
you have to
deck
have a
like
real
this.
lucky day.
Yeah, I think one of the big things with a deck like this is when you're playing a, let's say, tier 2, very fair deck, everything comes down to the number of mistakes your opponent makes relative to the number of mistakes you make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you're playing a really powerful deck, obviously if you're playing against somebody very strong and they don't make any mistakes, you're probably not going to win. But a
Yeah.
really powerful deck, like if you're playing the max deck, right? The max hippo knife deck, the deck is got enough power that it's a little bit more forgiving
Yeah.
of suboptimal play. Does that make any sense? I'm not saying that this wasn't representative. I'm saying at the power level that this deck is, you do have to be playing super tight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If you want to keep up, yeah, like the more powerful your deck is, the less you need to play perfectly to win.
Right.
Kind of, yeah. I really one thing I really enjoyed today is that I feel like we got a lot of the emergent creativities besides just doing our combo, which
Yeah.
feels nice because we're spending 15 influence on them. So it sucks for the second one to just be a joke. It
But
makes me want to like. I haven't done this yet, but it makes me want to like really review like what is all the hardware that is there. Like, do we want? I mean, I think it's a shame we don't have a slot for feedback filter because that is like it's nice to just be like,
oh yeah, I
oh
didn't even think when I was looking at your version of the list that you can go tutor.
yeah. You
Oh,
go
that makes it way better.
you're up against PE like turn one. You just be like,
No thanks.
yeah,
You're like no
I
thanks.
want
Yeah,
this.
no, that's
This is
that's
my hand.
way better. I didn't even think about that play.
Yeah, it's a neat thing. I mean, it's not always good. Like sometimes you just like because feedback filter is only good late, kind of, because you want to have the Rozekis going. You want to have like Kadi giving you money because if you have no money, being able to spend three to prevent a net damage is not very good.
No,
Um,
but
if
also
you're
feedback filter can be fed to emergent creativity in the late game to go get
yeah,
another
yeah,
RDI or a program.
I totally can. Yeah.
As
Um,
Chris Dyer would say, it really combos with Faust.
yeah, exactly. I guess another fun thing about if you could cut an emergent creativity, it would open up like cool options like playing some femmes or whatever, which would be good for which is a fun trick. Um,
But yeah,
Mina or something, just some yeah.
this is
Um,
so exciting now.
list to tinker with. If anybody plays with it and wants to reach out about what they did with it, I would love to see it.
Yeah,
Um,
do me a
yeah,
favor,
I like.
everybody. If you have, um, show me your best emergent creativity turns. Like you can either hit me up on Slack or YouTube won't let you put links in comments, but if you put like the URL, but like don't put the HTTP in front of it so it doesn't automatically turn it into a hyperlink, you can put it in the comments on the video. I'd love to see what some of the best fires people have and what turn you're firing the combo.
Ah,
But yeah, Sanjay, thank you so much for coming on.
yeah, thanks for letting me play this deck on stream. It's really fun to. I think we had some really fun games there.
Yeah, I mean, you brought some big rig happiness into my life, so
Happy to hear it.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your Friday to come hang out. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And until we see you again, always be running.